Yo, it's your boy Random Review, Restaurant to Another World, Season 2. Now, I love this show, and I've actually enjoyed it quite a bit, and I can't wait for Season 3, if we get a Season 3, especially the way this one ended. Seems to be getting more of a main story, especially with a certain object our cook gets, right? If you guys haven't watched this show, it's about a restaurant from another world, basically, right? One thing that I do have to point out from this season is the studio changed, the studio that made it. So if you're like me, you're gonna notice, changes in the animation, the art style, and stuff like that. Is that a bad thing? I mean, if you're an elitist asshole, probably. To me, did it bother me? Only for like a second, because I noticed it. The atmosphere, some of the details are gone. Certain characters change a little bit, but that's fine with me. That happens a lot throughout anime shows, and you get over it, man. I don't know why some people complain so much, but anyways. We go back to the story, right? That's when we're here watching the story unveil, different characters. We get a lot more characters this time around. We get a big cast of characters. We get mermaid people, vampires. We get vampires now. That's pretty cool. What else, man? There's just so much that happened. Reoccurring characters from season 1. Relationships are building. Actually, that the ending actually brought it back for me. I was like, it's a pretty good season, but I was good at season 1. And something happens in the end that I was like, wow, I didn't know they were going to do that, and I was surprised. So definitely good ending. The food, they get a lot of different kinds of food now. Hamburgers, I think, were introduced in this one. Steaks, cheesecakes, that was first episode, yeah. Different things, and again, like I said, reoccurring characters coming back, relationships getting established, finding out about our maids more, their living situation, working situations. Besides, they only work here once every 7 days, if you guys remember that. So it's, you gotta have work outside of the 1 day a week you work. But yeah, I mean, we also get to see a lot of history and introduction to how this restaurant was made by introducing our main character's grandmother, Yomi. And she was actually a hero from this other world, and that's how this restaurant came to be, with magic and stuff like that. So there's a lot of bombs dropped and stuff like that, which is always cool. The food still looks pretty good. I mean, some of this food I want to try. Other ones, like the shrimp, I'm not down for the shrimp, but yeah. Like I said, if you can look past the art style, which many of you guys probably won't notice or won't mind, you'll be good. The story is still good enough, like season 1, though my score would probably be less so, because there's some episodes that I don't really care for. They were trying to really incorporate the other world a lot, and I mean, that was cool and all, but that's the magic of the first season. Like, they kind of do that, but then they like go straight to the food. There were some episodes where it took at least 10-15 minutes to get to the restaurant, while in season 1 they just got there really quick, like after 5 minutes, so we don't have to see much of the other world. I wonder if like the author or the interpretation of this from the manga or whatever it's from, it's gonna change to be more in line with the politics of this other world. I don't know, because there's a lot of stuff going on, especially the ending between the Empire, the Sand Empire. There's a lot of different empires in this universe. We get to see a demon lord, so hopefully we get to see other stuff. The music was pretty decent as well, just like season 1. I enjoyed it. What would I give this one? I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Not as much as season 1, but enough to keep going and watching all of it. Thanks for watching my review. Don't forget, down below I have links for gear, from t-shirts, whatever you guys want down below, some of my designs. And thanks again for watching this, and I'll catch you guys on my next review. All right, peace.